Beginning a low-carb diet can be very challenging, so I'm going to give you some tools to help you be successful. We are going to make chocolate coconut fat bombs. The ingredients that we will be using is this box of Let's Do Organic coconut cream. I get this from Whole Foods and it's about $3 a box. When you open it, really not what you would expect. It's quite hard, and this white on the top, that is pure coconut oil. So the cream is here and the oil is here. Next, I will be using 2 tablespoons of this organic raw cacao powder, and I actually found this at TJ Maxx. You can get, of course, other brands at Harris Teeter or Whole Foods. You can make these in a variety of flavors. Flavor additives. So what I like to use, I like these organic raw cacao nibs for some crunch. So I may put those in a couple. Then I love these dry roasted, unsalted macadamia nuts from Trader Joe's. Then in the beginning you might like a little more sweetness. So these organic Thompson seedless raisins, they're also from Trader Joe's. You can put almond butter in them. You can put roasted almonds. You can put anything. I've even made them with shredded, unsweetened coconut, which is really good. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut open my package here. And I am going to put it in this pot. I used to melt this in the microwave, but I don't use the microwave anymore. And this is actually, I've been on the low carb diet for almost 2 years now, and I really don't crave this stuff anymore, so I don't make it. But I wanted to show you beginners how to make this, and I want to scrape off all of this oil into my pot. So I've got this on the lowest on my stove, and I'm going to put a lid on it and let it melt down. So on the lowest heat, this took about 5 minutes, and this is what we have. So now I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, and I'm going to mix it until it's smooth. Then I'm going to put in my organic stevia, and I'm going to put in 12 drops. 1, 2, 3. Exactly. I'm going to mix it around again. Now I have this silicone mat, and I'm going to fill up these. Each spot will hold 1 tablespoon. So the fillings I'm going to put in these, I've got some roasted almonds, some roasted macadamia nuts, the raisins, and the cacao nibs. So I'm going to take my mat, and I am going to sprinkle my cacao nibs in the bottom of, let's see, we'll do 3. Then I'll do 3 with raisins. Actually, I think I'll do raisins and almonds in these. Put a couple of those in there. Then in these I'm going to do a couple macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts have a great fat ratio. Now I'm going to fill these, after I make a mess, with the coconut cream mixture. And you saw how hard it was in the bag, so this will get hard again in the refrigerator, become solid. And I usually just store mine in the refrigerator. if I'm taking them with me to work or on the go, I will take a cooler bag. But like I say, usually 2 of these will definitely fill you up, and it'll even give you energy because of the medium chain triglycerides in the coconut. And if you do different flavors, then you don't get bored with it. Of course, you can make just plain, and like I say, you can add your nut butters in these too. I'm not doing that today, but alright. Actually gonna get the air out and get it around those fillings really good. Alright, it may not look the prettiest now, but they're gonna be beautiful when you pop them out of this. And that pretty much, well, I've got a little left. You can also put these in mini muffin papers in a muffin tin and just, you know, unwrap them and eat them like that. But I'm gonna stick these in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. All right, our fat bombs are ready. So now all we're gonna do is pop them right out. So out of that box of coconut cream, I was able to make 12 chocolate bombs. These were the raisin, the cocoa nib, and then the macadamia nut. They are really good.